The media discussion has centred around the position of 1,200 places. So if you go back to the origins of this, essentially during COVID, due to the assessment processes put in place for assessing hires at the time of COVID, if you remember, they became a different process of continual assessment, and therefore there was a big spike in those who were gaining university entrance. So we we used some of the COVID monies to fund those additional 1,200 places for universities in order to address that spike. We've maintained those places for 2 years without the COVID funding available. So that COVID funding ended from the UK government, and we've managed to keep those places going for 2 years. But the position is not a sustainable one. So that spike in places due to COVID is going to have to return to the pre-COVID levels of university places.
So that would account for between £4 and £5 million of the 28.5 million, so roughly 1,200 to 1,300 students, as that bubble in the student placements runs through the system. So using the same metrics, I would reckon that that's about 3,800 student places in the 28.5 million. Is that a number is that what you're asking universities to cut?
That's not a number I'm familiar with. There isn't a number as such, because the Scottish Funding Council is still to have those discussions with the university sector around the places that will be available. The point I'm making is that the 1,200 has been the figure that has been referred to, and I'm explaining to you why that bubble is there and the legacy of it. But going forward, in terms of the number of places that will be settled, is a discussion that the Funding Council is having with the universities in order to land in a place that is affordable and sustainable.